Barbie. You heard me. We on some real fly girl shit today, so I'm ready to get into it.
Yeah. The dolls that you can't play with.
You know,
Yeah,
you gotta
hear
put the
me.
nails in the mic so they can hear we clocking it right now.
Clock that T.
Yeah, clocking.
I got these little.
You play so much, bro.
I got
Nail appointment next week.
on, but
It still make a little noise. Just hit the bracelet. Hold on. Look at that.
Okay, ladies.
Okay.
So today, we finna get into it.
All right.
Before we really get into it, let's dip our toe in, right?
Okay.
What are some things that you think that we as women, fly girls, have to go through and are expected to go through that boys or men are not?
Okay, say that question one more time. But no, because you said like a paragraph, and I'm trying to make sure we saying what we finna answer it, right?
Yeah.
Say it
So
one more
what's
time.
something women are expected to tolerate that men aren't? I was just, trying to be dramatic.
Oh, you're trying to be detailed about it.
Yeah, I was trying to be.
Did you want to answer that question first?
I'm kind of thinking because I'm trying to make sure I'm answering right because I don't think it's necessarily tolerate that men aren't, but I think we don't do it back to them a lot. I would say body shaming.
Yeah.
I feel like men got this.
We need the body shame more.
Hourglass figure, you can't
Yeah.
have stomach, your boobs gotta be this size, and they be bad built.
Yes.
Built like a square.
Your booty.
You know, we don't
sucking
really
in.
just, you either fat or skinny. We don't be telling men, like, maybe the other stuff, but overall, we don't just be like, ooh, he ain't got no pecs. Ooh, he got a little flubber. Baby, you get a little, and they get the, she losing her stuff.
It's crazy because I'm
Y'all
not
don't
gonna lie.
think about
Like, I feel
that.
like women are more accepting of men, like being the way they are, than men are.
And
than
we
women.
try to change
They literally have a
ourselves.
list
You
of
don't
us.
tell no man lose
Like,
weight
what?
and he go get in the gym for real, unless he really just strong and he was thinking about it already. But overall, I do feel like we get a lot more body shaming, and it's just a standing on our bodies. And it be men that's the baddest built or they mama bad built. And you
like
hear
a
about
crazy.
me.
Hold on,
They would literally be in the comments.
Look, they
and
legs be
literally-
like, hold on.
They would.
Their body be like this and the leg be looking like this.
Like,
You be like, what the hell?
Oh, we streaming right now. Oh, I know who it is. It's for my phone. Tell me, you can just drop my. You would grab my phone for me. You can just leave it out there. Tell them thank you. You
but
see
no,
it?
for
Thank
real.
you.
Like, that's one thing. I gotta think some more. But that's like my biggest thing that I pay attention to. It's just with myself because like I'd have been a little on the thicker side of me, all the way skinny. I'm just right now. But in all three stages, men has always had something to say. You get smaller, ooh, your butt, da-da-da. You get big, ooh, you need to slow it down. You just right, you ain't all that. Like, nobody is talking about you.
Well, that's,
Like, lift
I feel
your
like
shirt.
those are insecure men, though.
Yeah.
'Cause there's some men that genuinely, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I did that a lot. Anyways. But yeah, it's like, I feel like some men are just insecure with themselves. So that's why they be like that. Because usually men that don't care, they don't say nothing. They just love who you are.
But even in
honestly.
social media, I wouldn't say it's my personal thing. Like, that's a lot of social media comments. But I'm just saying, men stressed up all the time about I need a woman with long hair, a nice smile, built right. And it be like, so you haven't been to the dentist since you were in kindergarten.
Hey, hold on. Not only they be saying long hair, what's under their head?
Come on now, they start back.
What's under their head?
Them hat fishing? They be,
Oh no! Have y'all ever?
catfish so much.
Okay, so y'all know the dudes that you be seeing, and they be looking good. You be like, oh okay, but like, okay, let's say you done bumped into him. You ain't
You be
start
like
talking
this.
yet, but you done bumped into him like 5 times. You ain't never seen that man without a hat.
Come on
or a
now.
do-rag. Baby,
That made me think like I ain't gonna lie.
That's like makes us feel bad about wigs. You don't take the hat
At
off.
least we got hair under here.
Let me tell y'all something. So yeah, I went to Texas last year, right, for a little trip, right, and I'm leaving Texas, and like, I'm gonna get on the plane, right, and this man bumped into me, tall, okay, locks, yes.
Ooh,
And he was
amen.
looking good. He was looking good. I'm not gonna lie.
I already know where this finna go.
Like I was struggling literally because like I was late and I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to work this machine. Like, he was like, I can help you. Why, like, when we just met at the airport, why were we on the same flight? Coming to Memphis.
Oh.
And like we're sitting, like my seat's here, his seat's is over there, right?
Uh-huh.
So like it's cute, I'm like, oh shoot.
This movie, right out of the movie, BET.
This a movie?
BET.
What? And he's just so cool, so cute.
Plot twist. I'm so ready.
Me
I'm ready for the plot twist.
So we get to text and I exchange numbers, I was in my healing phase. I really wasn't trying to talk to nobody for real, but I was like, maybe God, like, hey, a little sprinkle, Y'all, why he texted me? First of all, he had a child.
Oh.
I'm
That's my deal breaker. So
I don't know if it gives stepmom, but you know what? I'm like we can see baby. You know, I got my glasses on a little bit, so we gonna see.
I can be no.
We were just talking, whatever. And again, y'all, it's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've not seen this man without this damn do-rag. Okay, and I'm like, now. It's the reason why he still got this
probably
on.
glued the locks to the do-rag.
Y'all, why was he on the plane fixing the do-rag but didn't take it off? That's a red flag, y'all. If they don't take it off and they're just shifting it around. What's with that? Y'all,
you should have invited him to a pool party.
Girl, it was the winter time.
Hey, that's when... Oh, shit.
I needed to know now. Come to this pool party real quick. Girl. So I went through his page and I'm just like looking because all the pictures, he got a hat or a do-rag on, y'all. I'm like... Oh, hell no. What's up under there? I need to see what's under there before.
Did you see what's under there, though?
No. That forehead. And I'm not even like a forehead person. Like, okay, whatever forehead. No, that junk was literally a 10 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10. I mean, it had a shelf. Like, you could set books on that junk type. And I ain't gonna lie. That was the one time I was shallow and I was like, wow.
No, I just feel like you wasn't going about just cut it off.
Yeah, it took away from his look.
Just cut it off.
I felt so bad, but
all the men out there.
After that, no, but
cut it off.
Was still the deal because after that he was like, he was telling me about like his kid or whatever, and he was like, yeah, but I want a son. What you mean? Who?
Yeah, no.
You want to win? What you talking about? You want a son this year? You must be talking to somebody already.
You can't be talking game with your hair looking.
Yeah, you got this big ass forehead talking about you want a son. Get out of my face.
That's my point though. I was talking to somebody. Oh, somebody ugly was shooting. They shot my DM, and somebody was telling me like, "Hey, so and so said they DM you." I'm like, okay. But I was saying I be offended by the type of men that shoot they shot. Ain't no damn way you looked at my page.
Yes,
and
it's
not even about materials. It's just like
why they be mad at
me. We can't even pop out. We don't even look good together. Are you for real? Right?
They are overly confident. So that's another.
That's why niggas be mad.
Yeah.
Them type of niggas right there.
Yeah.
I feel bad, but I don't.
Like if you know you don't dress up nice or whatever, but you see that's what I do. Like I'm not talking about money.
Mine come out with a hoodie on.
Just at least wear matching socks.
Why you in basketball shorts and some slides?
And why your socks dirty in the slide?
Why they black?
Why your drawers missed?
Why? Yeah, no. Why your? I ain't gonna lie, man. Some man take off his pants and it's saggy a little bit too much in the bottom part. Please put your pants back on.
A little streak. I seen that before. That pissed me off so bad.
No.
I seen a nigga with a streak. I ain't gonna lie.
I know you was like, so what is this? So what is this?
That would throw me off.
Oh.
But what's y'all answer? Because that was just piggybacking off mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a good answer to me.
That's just how I feel deep down inside.
No, I think a lot of women be feeling like that though. Cause like, come on now, the standards be so high, but you ain't got the standards.
Like, I need a woman and you don't do nothing.
Yeah, like
you want a hustler and you don't hustle.
Yeah.
She gotta look good and you don't look good.
Yeah.
She gotta have long hair and you bald. What are we doing?
Okay, so now we finna hop into our next segment, y'all. Cause that was good. I ain't gonna lie. We could have talked about that. We could have talked about that a little. We gonna talk about more next time. Cause I got some stuff to say too.
Yeah.
But our next segment is what we not gonna do. Okay.
Okay, I like that.
Not gonna.
I love that.
And this is no chaser, just tea, y'all.
Okay.
Period.
All right.
Okay, so.
I mean, we're not sugarcoat nothing.
Okay. Laughing already.
Okay, y'all. So y'all know that.
Right here.
So y'all know like Ray J was ordered to stay away from his kids for Christmas due to the incident of him pointing a gun at his ex-wife.
Dog.
What y'all thoughts is about that?
So wait, so he pointed a gun at his ex-wife?
Yep, and now he can't go around his kids. Yeah.
Okay.
I can talk about it, but I'm gonna let y'all talk because y'all know how I get.
Okay, first of all, what the hell? Okay, I don't care what happened. Why is you pulling?
Why is men doing this?
Why are you pulling out a gun?
A gun though, like I ain't saying fighting is any better, but you needed another tool for.
Damn, like did she pull a gun out on you too? Like what the fuck? Like
even then, it's like so now y'all just at each other.
Yeah, like
I think for me though, I get disturbed. Y'all sick. I get disturbed by the fact that.
Oh, that is not. I'm sorry, y'all. We was just
real thing.
We was only laughing if she had pulled a gun out on him, and
we was only laughing if she pulled the gun out too.
Yeah, because like, what are y'all doing?
That's
like,
a double standard.
We're kids like
no. Okay, but we ain't laughing at that. I'm sorry.
No,
but for me,
that's actually not funny. That's not funny.
at all.
It's funny that we, like.
Nah, cause like Spider-Man, like how Spider-Man was pointing like this.
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was.
What was you about to say?
Put your hands up right now.
Bye. Okay, y'all, don't copy.
Yeah, no, it's not funny.
Okay.
But for me, I feel like violence has been normalized too much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like even people are like, my baby didn't know how I'm coming out, but why are we so like? Why do we love this so much?
I don't love it.
And I feel like with Princess and them, that's been going. When he pushed on the pool, that was such a viral moment, but it was funny to everybody. Like, that's not okay. That's
and
not.
I would never talk to him again. You pushed me in the pool.
But the gun thing is not shocking for somebody like me that pay attention to the whole thing. Like, y'all been doing this crazy stuff. Y'all been on live.
And some people like that shit.
Like people get aroused, like they love that or they normalize.
My thing is, if you get to the point where you keep doing that, it's gonna get to the point where you actually it's like, okay, you already went far with that. How far can you go
That's
after
what I'm
that?
saying.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even introduce that type of play in my relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got time for us to be doing this a little bit.
We ain't playing like that.
Actually,
nobody even call me out my name.
Like,
we ain't playing like that.
What do you mean you putting your hands on me? Don't slap me. Oh, he just
like
playing.
girls
Who playing?
Literally, like girls our age be like they them and their partner be jacking and
The
they be
crazy
doing
thing
all
is
that.
some of them grew up on it. Like they grew up on shit like that. That's why I have empathy for people like that. Yeah. But you can't change because a lot of people come from those type of backgrounds and they don't. Some of them don't do that. Like they don't do that because they don't want to. Some people choose to do it because they felt like that's cool. And I'm like, nah. Like you can change your own life.
I feel like that's you choose right. You choose who you're gonna be because. It's like somebody like me. I probably saw verbal a little more than ever physical. Mm-hmm. But I feel like a lot of times, I won't say excuse because like you say, you have to empathize with people. Everybody's brains take it in differently. Mm-hmm. But I always looked at it like if you saw pain, like I look at men who beat like women or whatever. It was a situation. I was watching 21 Savage thing. He was saying like he making a standard in his friendships. Like ain't no beating your woman. And I respected it because it's like you would think you see your parent or your mom being hurt and harmed. You don't want to ever put a woman through it. Some men, like where the family I come from, look at it like, oh, my girl, he had her in check. That's how, it's like it's two sides of it. So I just hate that that's the other side because you have the people that become it and the people that see it and be like, no, me, I'm not one of the girls that's like, I saw that, so I knew that. I thought that was love. I ain't think that was love.
That ain't no damn love.
That goes into like when you go through certain traumas, it definitely does change the brain chemistry. It changes how your brain works. So those things that you would think like normally, like we're like, oh, you seen that, you didn't like it. It convinces them that
that's why I said different people have they translate.
And it's like they know it's wrong, but it works. I feel like it's like a habit in their brain, and you have to actively work on changing it. If you don't put no work in it, like you're gonna keep on doing the same.
Yeah, and also like you gotta think like my mom. She was telling me not the other day, a while ago. She was like, man, some of the ladies they don't have anything for themselves. So they're just okay.
They feel like that's what they have to endure.
That's all they got. So they're like, well, I don't have nothing where I'm going to go. And it's the fear behind it. So they stay with that bullshit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
y'all ever watch the movie Enough? Y'all watched the movie Enough with
I love that.
Yes.
I said she told her up. That's the type of violence I do.
I was young and I was crying. Like, it was like, dang, I love it.
Because what do you do? Like, and don't nobody believe you. And they just.
Because you be feeling helpless.
Like, baby, I ain't gonna lie.
Stronger.
I think. I think that movie made it so that I don't have to experience that or something because I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, ooh, let it man. I'm gonna be in there. Jam on him.
Right now, forget that. You
even be in there like a
you even look like you about to swing arm out.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
But that's why I say even the talking crazy is kind of where I draw the line. Like, baby, you feel like you finna. It like I never be able to do that. Like God allowed me in a way where He was disrespecting me. Like that's even a standard because. Like we said with the Ray J thing, once you let one thing slide, they see how far they can go. Yes. So I'm not saying like any victim, like I'm not saying, you put yourself in it. No. But in a way, sometimes from a different perspective, what you said, like sometimes they're helpless. It's like sometimes you just have to stop things early.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't like that, or just walk away.
Red flag.
Set the standard.
Easier.
Y'all have conversations before y'all even get into
that person.
Yeah, like your stomach drop, go. Like leave.
You're supposed to be loved, not
set
fear.
the standards.
Yeah.
before y'all even get to the nitty gritty of it all, he needs to have an understanding that I'm letting you know if you ever think that you're gonna put your hands on me, I'm probably gonna do that melted sugar thing on you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave. So now you got burns.
This girl crazy.
I'm gonna defend. Cause I'm with y'all with the but if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands on you back. And I'm gonna win because you're going to jail and you're gonna be looking messed up and everybody know that I whooped you.
Yeah.
With everything that was inside.
Even
so don't ever play. Don't ever try it. Don't ever.
She's not gonna stop. Even going back to the Ray J thing though, I feel like too. We talking about the parents. I always think about the kids too, because I'm one of the people like because I'm the kid of like the product of certain things. Not that I ain't never seen that, but just I sympathize with kids. But I feel like a lot of times we forget about the effect of them. I see that. We remember stuff when we was 4 and 3, and 5, and we know what we saw, we know what we heard. We probably can't just, fully articulate it, but even now at 22, I could be like, dang, when I saw that, that's really what was going on. I just didn't realize it. So it's like a lot of times, they let all this dumb shit go on. They ain't thinking about their kids. That's going to affect them forever. Because they've done so much now, and they're in the public light. They can see these videos when they get older. Yeah. All of this is just out here for them to see. So it's I really
think I ain't gonna lie, this is
like 2, 3.
He's ordered to stay away
from the kids.
Yes. But I think that's a good thing because again, like she just said, that's imprinting on your kids what they seeing, and that's
I knew something was up when I saw the stream and how he was talking.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I'm not the type of person to be in folks' business because social media, like it just be a lot. Like people do anything for social media.
We're gonna grab on to our next topic too.
Yeah.
What happened? No, what happened?
Yeah.
Like, genuinely didn't get attention growing up.
Yeah.
So they finally got attention on social media to the point where they do whatever.
And it shows though. It shows. It speaks. You can tell. Yeah, Ray J be embarrassing himself, but that's a grown man, so.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just don't heal. I think they come with men like.
Hey, Ray J, you need to heal, man. If you see this, heal. Yeah. Chill.
He gonna want to beat us up and come on a podcast.
Ain't nobody
already told you. I'm not playing with no man that think he's gonna come up here and
ain't nobody talking bad. Ain't nobody talking bad about Ray J. We just saying you need to get some help. Like we just
for real.
He just need to get
people in the public light. They gotta be more mindful.
Yeah. So now, y'all, our next topic is there. Y'all heard about the new AI artists. Have y'all heard?
Oh yeah, I done heard about that.
But I done heard.
I just saw something about it earlier on my phone.
Why did this AI artist send some shots at Kalani in a new song? Addressing
what she say
over her music, because Kalani ain't really with the AI, because these are real artists. Like these are real artists. You put work and time and effort in it. Why did the AI artist send shots at Kalani? First of all, don't do my girl Kalani, but it's AI.
Right.
So my question is, who is AI needs to be controlled? Somebody's controlling this. It's a plot, y'all. It's a plot. It's a plot.
It's delusion for me. I feel like
I hope Kalani don't even respond.
I feel like
leave it over there.
Technology is advanced and everything. We can use it for it, but let's not be like. I get it, and I ain't even gonna get into what I was saying.
Too much. You wanna know something? I'm listening to y'all because y'all know I'm about to answer this.
A lot of things I feel like is delusional. Like in your brain, this is not realistic. Like it's just putting the audio filter on ourselves and just letting AI just sing it. Basically, if you type up some lyrics, tell ChatGPT. Sing this for me and put a choose Jan voice. Like
just make a song right quick. Like that is so.
You might as well be a ghostwriter. If you can't sing but you write good lyrics, be a ghostwriter for somebody.
Honestly, I just feel like because y'all know I'm an artist, so like me, I was just listening. I was just listening to it, and honestly, I'm gonna say this: like when Kalani said what she said, I felt for her because yes. Either way it go, AI is gonna come around regardless of us liking it or not liking it.
Right.
And it seems like some people like we can stop this. No, it's too late. Yeah. Honestly, it's too late. They've been had it.
It's been going on for it came out.
They've been had it probably in the 19 something. They probably been had this stuff.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with. Well, I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with AI because there are a lot of things wrong with AI. But I do feel like there should be restrictions. There should be labels. We need to limit the usage. If you need to use it, it needs to be for this, that. Like, y'all, the energy that is pushing out, we need to have restrictions. It's here, and it's been here, but we have to have restrictions.
Yeah.
This is literally the only plan that the government is letting us know that we have.
Yeah, and I just, like I said, as an artist, I basically was trying to, reach to the point where they can hurt our feelings with, being, creative, because it's AI is basically you're teaching it once you teach it, it remembers. And then it just keep adding on to it. So the more you got to think about billions of people using AI today. So AI is soaking up all this knowledge to the point where it's like, well, shit.
Literally not going to need us.
From our mind. And that's why I'm like, AI is only creative because of us.
It's taken from what store data from us.
Yes, it's literally a sponge. Like AI is just an artificial brain. Right. So to see that other people are using it and not getting an actual artist to do it is actually spooky because now y'all can't really interact with people no more. You interacting with a robot, and the frequencies from music is super deep. So you're not gonna feel it how you would feel it from an actual human, like being on the song than AI, because it's like
even performing.
Yes,
concerts,
exactly.
Shows, like the point is to. It's out of touch. I feel like everything's just out of touch at this point.
Yeah, and I just honestly, that's a deep topic, but really, I just feel for Kalani because to hear somebody like Kalani probably like, damn, it could be an AI robot sounding just like me, making a song just like me, and I didn't even have to be there.
Use her voice.
Yes, that's scary. That's actually
out
scary.
Of Drake's voice and stuff, like when the Kendrick Lamar thing was going on, they was literally making, like, he wasn't responding how they wanted. They was using his voice to do rap stuff. It's
exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Even the fake photos and stuff of people,
girl,
like, you can blackmail, like, this is crazy.
Folks will set you up.
Well,
girl, yeah, I wasn't there yesterday. That was AI.
Like, no.
Whole time you was there.
Like,
I'm definitely
like,
don't let none crazy like, I'm gonna say it was AI. I've never talked to that man.
But honestly, I feel like artists, y'all should definitely stand for Kalani on that one. Yeah, because and then honestly, other people are using AI because you got to think about people who are overpricing themselves just to work with somebody. So they just trying to show their work, and they just using AI to show their work. And now when they use it, everybody looking at them crazy, but you done overpriced everything. So it's like a pro and a con with it for me.
Yeah.
Because it's like some people going from a struggle of, I got to go find an artist to do this and that, but they charging me all this money just to even like record a demo for somebody. So like I could get both like sides of it.
Right.
But I'm not like a fan.
Though.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not a fan of it though.
Like,
yeah.
No.
I'm not, I understand, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm not going to, nah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We gonna have robots singing for us now.
Like, come on now.
Them motherfuckers gonna be moonwalking across the stage.
On that stage, fall off that balcony.
Hey, that robot go hit a split.
Oh my God. I need to see Meg knees, not no AI knees. Yeah. Like, no.
We're gonna be going to a concert of robots.
Bag better come out. This better not be no track. I don't need no clone or money bag, yo. I need the real deal.
I need the real deal.
Play about music, y'all. I eat, sleep, breathe music. If I could sing, I would, but I can't. So it's like I'm just passionate. You
like a lot of honestly, labels are about to start going to that only because they can't control artists no more. They can't control artists.
Make so much money and save so much money. They ain't gotta pay this artist. All they gotta do is.
But that's so dumb because again, what about shows and
they
stuff
like? They don't care about nothing authentic, y'all. This world, they don't care about authentic creativity.
Well, everybody's just in their brain and just at home, like cooped up.
If you are creative,
COVID started this.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a creative though, like you really do dive into deep, real artistry. You know what I'm saying?
It's organic.
I feel like
we're organic.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to. Cool, yay. Next question. Bring the real girl with real blood and real cellulite and real everything else. Like,
but you can
real
actually feel it. Like, you can feel the difference between an AI song and
because the music tells a story, you know? And it's like, girl, you don't have a story. They made you yesterday.
Well, I heard an AI song the other day, and that mug was like, yeah, we coming to take over. I said, hold on, bro. Who typed this up? Or was this them actually saying
who typed this up?
Nah, I'm like, dead ass.
Revolution, y'all. Okay.
We're going to be alive for these, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, we are. We're going to steal it back. We're going to make sure that shit don't go nowhere.
Nah, we got to make...
AI is helpful in some areas, though.
Take a stand. Like, I'm not saying we can
eradicate...
Everything
has pros and cons. Everything in the world has pros and cons.
We just got to take a stand.
Yeah, it's a pro and a con with it.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to lie. If I needed a paper type, AI, hey, how you doing?
Hello. Help me with my
I would literally type my paper and send it through AI and like, hey, fix it up, please.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm missing,
and
just
see,
add.
but even that, no shade to that, but even with that though, it's like when I think about the spend a day with me as a nurse and spend a day with, baby, you typed out that in ChatGPT, you passed, and now we got so-and-so had a bad attitude since middle school, you know, caring for our people and stuff. I feel like it's cool when necessary, but some people
abuse
just
it.
cheating their way through life. And at this point, that's why we have so many careless people in so many fields, because they just gliding by with all the things that we have around us to take advantage of.
They got
That's
AI
why I'm like,
detectors.
I feel like the argument is
They
always,
got AI detectors now.
Like,
like
it's crazy.
they use the argument of, oh, these are resourceful tools. Yeah, and
Everything
guess
can
what
be used and
guess
abused.
What is happening to our natural world's resources, right?
Yeah.
Like that means we have to use things in moderation. That
Yeah.
just because the resource is there does not mean
Don't
we
mean take
fully are
advantage.
supposed to get the
Cause
fruits
I ain't
from
even
that
gonna lie.
resource.
Even though I had like AI writing some of my papers or whatever I needed to write, like I'm not even gonna lie, it been helping me with my grammar a little bit when it came down.
That for sure.
Yes, because it was some stuff that I would have never thought of, like
to
the
say
wording.
it that way.
Yeah, so it's like I'm learning from it. Like now, if you're learning from it and getting
Right.
better, cool. But if you're just using it, just being lazy and not learning anything, then you don't need to be using AI.
Because I always type out my thought, and I always say rewrite professionally.
Yeah.
Really. And so when it summarized up something up so nice, I'm like, damn, I could not
Exactly,
have
but you
that.
start talking like that too,
Yes. Now my response to like brands and stuff, I make sure like, I keep it cute, simple to the point, and professional. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna move on to the next topic.
All right, you've been coming with the topics now. Let's do it.
Hella well. Okay, so this is one of my favorite little segues right here. And it's that friends that want you to die down what you got going on for them to feel comfortable. Now,
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna give y'all a little story, a little situation, right? I was friends with this person for a good little minute. She knew who I was. You know, like I was telling Barbie earlier, like us as stylists and styling, we don't do this for other people. We do this as a way of, as a form of expression. This is who we are. We don't get dressed and be like, ooh, the hoes gonna love this. No, it's like I feel so good with this outfit. Like I look good, and I want people to see how I look. So we were supposed to go to a little outing or whatever, y'all. We was gonna be outside, and if I'm going outside, I'm for sure gonna look outside because I'm expressing myself. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, "Hey, girl, by the way, I'm not dressed up for real. So could you not like do too much? Like, could you?"
Wait,
not
she
really
told you that?
She literally told me not to do too much, not to dress up because she wasn't dressed up. And yeah.
What?
And she's known me, so she know how I am. She know how I dress. If you've been around me, 3 times, you know how I'm coming.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna express myself. In my
We
fashion.
set a standard.
So it was a lot. It really hurt because I was like, wow, this is me, and you want me to literally water down who I am. Like, this is who I am, and you want me to take pieces away of myself to make you feel more comfortable. And I really didn't respect that because I'm like, are you really my friend for real? Because there ain't no way you told me not to shine this bright. You wanted me to turn the notches down. Can you turn the notches down on the sun? I didn't think you could do that.
Honestly, I was just like, if she felt like that, the proper thing to say would be, hey, I'm not really good at dressing.
Yeah.
And can I get a little advice? Because I'm trying to get better. Cause
I'll put you a little
like my friend be dressing. Like she could have said something like, my friend be dressing, so I'm trying to learn how to do this for my style. Like, can you help me enhance that? That's a different situation.
Yeah.
But a friend telling you, oh no, you don't need to wear that because I look like a bum. Girl, bye. Goodbye. You can go home.
Take these tips with you out the door.
Exactly. Like,
so have y'all had any experiences? Y'all don't have to go into detail.
I was gonna say for me, I'm sorry, I always got like a semi-different experience. I would say with me, I'm gonna try to be quick. I grew up really insecure, and so fashion is where I got my confidence at.
Okay.
But I will say this. I feel like people saw everything in me that I see now a long time ago before I ever saw it. So a lot of times in school, I wasn't like, and you will always hear people say it's like, but if you ask them, they will always say because I think I'm all that. I was the most insecure girl in the school. I hated my teeth, my smile, my body shape, my forehead. Like, anything you name me, I didn't like. But I think they saw that in me before I could see it in myself. So what I did is I grew and I got into fashion. I started liking, what I was doing. And other people started flocking to me for that. And where you get this from? And da-da-da-da. And like the last few years now, I always dimmed my own light so I didn't feel like I was overshining anybody else around me because I didn't want them to feel like I was trying to be better than them.
Right.
It's like I feel so misunderstood to where I used to try to make it known like, hey, we all the superstars. Like I was in a 3 out of 3. Don't ever do that in your life. But I was in one of those, and I never said it out loud, but I always I was the one like doing the host, and I was a model, I was a content creator. But when I did content days, I used to be like, y'all dressed up too. Like, let's all, da-da-da-da. If we go into this video, like, make sure this the aesthetic. Like, let's try to match or let's try to do this. That was always, like, my thing. But eventually, I started feeling like the projection of it, like, hold on, y'all don't like me. And I noticed once we weren't cool anymore, they started doing everything I was doing. Now you got many blogs, you got this, you got that. And it's like, oh, I'm sitting here dimming my own light to make sure everybody around me feel like we, the same people. And even with that, you still didn't like me. So now it's kind of like, I just shine bright.
Yeah.
Now I'm confident enough in myself to say, I don't think I'm better than you. Whatever you thinking in your brain ain't got nothing to do with me. I had to learn that. I wanted to be so considerate of everybody's thoughts and opinions of me. That would drain you and bring you down.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say I dim my own light, trying not to be the person, the stereotype that's on me.
Yeah.
Miss Bougie, Miss Too Good for everybody, because that's not who I am.
Yeah.
So I wanted to beat them allegations so bad, but it's like, wait a minute.
But
I'm walking in rooms acting like I'm not the real Barbie because I don't want y'all to feel like y'all think I'm better than y'all. Know that you good enough in yourself to know that, to where I don't have to dim my light. So that's actually been something I learned in the last year or two, maybe.
Yeah.
Like to not dim my own light down to feel like, other people feel some type of way. It's like it is what it is. I am who I am. Be you.
On their journeys too, still.
It's hard.
I feel like for me, it's a fine line between being humble and self-minimization. Like I be trying to be so humble that I be like, wait a minute, you accomplished a lot, bro. Yeah. Like you can talk your shit because you actually did it and you
people
put work
really
into
like, do you know you are the Barbie, right?
Yeah.
Like you
Man,
that girl.
honestly, I would say like based off how both of y'all was talking about y'all situations, I feel like mine was like that too, though. Like, like I had a problem with having friend girls, like having friends that are female. Like I have, if you notice, like a lot of people notice this. I always hang around guys. I'm never talking to them like that. Never. You would never see me talking to you.
Never.
So if y'all see this, just because I hang out with guys, I'm not with them. Okay, thank you.
Hello.
But I hang out with a lot of guys, and the only reason is because I feel more comfortable with them instead of being around a lot of women, because I grew up with women like talking mess about me the whole time. They want to do the same stuff that I wanted to do, and I don't have a problem with that. But you don't be like
don't be treat me that way.
Yeah, like don't be a butthole. Like
they see you as competition instead of a
like,
partner. Like
they couldn't hide that feeling no more. Like you can, so you can feel the transition of okay. At first I was supporting you, but now you're doing too good. I don't like it. I want it to be.
That's the
So I
thing.
kind of feel like it was more so like people feel like it wasn't supposed to be me. I was the girl who was like, why her? I remember like being in schools, I was like, what do y'all see in her so much? Like girls would ask dudes like, what's up with what's so stand out about her? Like
because
I don't go asking people this.
Literally, like,
but I'm for real. I literally made a song called Why Her with my old friend. Listen.
We can play it right now.
Hell nah, I'll go there. But no free
I want to hear that.
No, we gotta hear it next time though.
I'm only playing my part. But no, for real. Like on some real shit though. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But no, projection like is a big thing though. But it'll have you feeling bad about yourself if you let it. And I was just one of them like I literally feel like damn, because they end up saying I was selfish, and I'm like I'm the most selfish person. Like where is this coming from?
Well, the reason why that's like
be a little selfish because if you're not caring for yourself. Everybody else is living for themselves and doing for themselves. Not in a mean way, but it's like, okay, I gotta make sure I eat. They not gonna cook your food 3 times a meal, make sure you eat. That means you have to put self-care. You have to be a little selfish. Like, hey, I can't feed you this whole week because I haven't ate not once. Right? Like I need to put that care into myself. You can be a little selfish.
I feel like just understanding
myself,
like you just have to understand like you're showing their insecurities. Because it's something that they're not putting the work in to do. So you're showing their insecurities. So that's why they treat you a certain way. Because you doing your thing, you doing this and that, and folks want to do that, but they're not putting in the work. So it's like your light is always showing their dark side. It's always showing it. So everywhere you go, if somebody just like all the dudes flocking to her. The whole time, it don't mean you talking to them. They just flocking to you because
even with the events that I was just said, I'm not gonna name it, but the men can't even just be. They do because they don't give up. But they will even have like our side conversations. They'll be like, when you walked away from me, another woman came up to me like, oh, so you with that. I'm 22 years old. These grown ass men with families, kids, all type of shit. But because of how I look and they see me interact with them, they immediately like, oh, so that's for you. My folks can't even share my vlogs because women are like, you sharing her stuff every day. What's up with y'all? These like uncles to me,
like we're trying to.
But I was even telling her. She asked me, was I serving in my job? I said no. My family owned the business I was in. I was since I was a baby, but I've been working since 7th grade for them, and I stopped serving because Black women. Every time I was somewhere, it's like I could be like, "Hey, how you doing? We want a 10-piece." Like real rude to me. I was 15 with a shape. I'm slim. I'm bright. I got these features. And it was just like, why are you? I'm 15 years old.
Yeah.
You got daughters my age, so it's just like you can tell how many people are like offended by it. Yeah, insecure, and they literally have it. They hold it on their shoulders.
Damn.
But
Go get your hair done. Literally, they be like, "Oh, you look cute today. Why the hell are you mugging me to say that?" It's like I hear a compliment.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, like literally, like women that hate on other women, you are weird. The reason being, you can literally, if you want that aesthetic, go find it. It's not that hard. Like it's a lot of clothes.
Your own. That's
it's
what
a
we
lot
did.
of clothes. Like
this whole life, this is a chance to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Especially black women. Stop hating. Stop hating.
And I honestly feel like I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be raw. I feel like everybody has certain emotions. I won't even say those emotions specifically, just certain emotions. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like I was telling you when y'all started, I was like, damn, I couldn't have thought of this. But I'm not how you react is everything. That's who you are. Yeah. So if I'm like, dang, they stabbed me, I don't want to do that no more. I feel like they did better than that's when you kind of like
ain't supposed to be out here like this.
Listen, I left. And when I was thinking about my vlog, I thought about what you said to me specifically in the dressing room. You was like, when you think it ain't gonna work, just put it on anyway. That's what I've been doing for my last few videos or whatever. So like, I took that and I went with it and I applied it instead of going home. Like, and I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you respond to a lot of things makes who you are. Like, that's just the tone of who you are. Yeah. If I did that and I went and I was hanging like, ooh, they did better than me. You know, like, it's kind of like, no, I got inspired by a lot of those things. Y'all open my brain up to so much.
Like, some people really need to know. Like, when you get inspired by something, people need to know, hey, that doesn't mean somebody's just trying to copy everything you got going on. Now. You just inspired somebody. Like, it was one time, like, I'm going to be real, like, I had to, like, really understand it because I was so used to, like, having, like, friendships with people just doing me a certain way to the point where I just didn't see nothing else. But you can't put that on other people, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if somebody... Yes, if you inspire somebody and that's what you're here to do, inspire people, you cannot get mad if they do the same thing. Just being real, you can't.
If people are being inspired by you, that means you're walking in your light. You're walking in your
But
purpose.
you know what? That is what I'm gonna pick y'all brain with that because I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel like we do that. So I'm gonna speak for myself. I feel like when you come from a place where you've been overlooked, where everybody, somebody, I always say, them shoes I've been doing, these outfits I be wearing. I've always been underdog. If one of the popular girls that was messy, anything put on anything I ever had on, do any shoot I ever did, I knew it was gonna go up. I used to literally tell myself, like, I think it's, just me or whatever. I feel like a lot of times when you do something to set the tone for yourself and it finally works and somebody go take it and they do it and it get off, I will say it'll
stir up
because I even
did natural though.
I made a Facebook post one time. This is random. It was like a joke. A boy I went to school that was popular and messy made the same Facebook post after me, went viral. Mind you, Facebook paid.
That's supposed to be me.
Mine was about 20 likes. This nigga went viral. I'm mad about that to this day. To this day. But I just wanted to give you the opposite side of it. Like, yes, we can be positive, but humanly,
we gonna feel away.
Hard. But with me being into the fashion and stuff, like it was my tapped in outfit. I didn't want to post it to the day before because I'm like, what if somebody, because I really inspired. Somebody go buy that for real. Like, people have told me, like, I'm finna wear this exact outfit for my birthday, whatever. And I just be like, cool. I think with us, we're so creative that we look at it like, we don't want to be like nobody else. But the reason we're posting it is to influence. You're not posting, like, at the end of the day, yes, we post for ourselves, but you want other people to see it.
And also, like,
so
I do want to add on to that. When people, if you're getting influence from people, let people know you got your influence from them. Like, I think about this. If that person went viral, right, off of copying you, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I got my inspo from blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's how y'all do. Boom.
And you like, shit, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if I had one like on the video.
It's like recognition. It's just like, it feels good to know. It's like if somebody see you in public. Let's get off social media, just say you in public. And you wearing an outfit and somebody go, oh my God, that is so cute. I want to steal that drip. That's okay, cool. And you see them again, they got like this right here. I really got this from you. Like, you inspired me.
Like it means
that's a different like, feeling than somebody taking something and then blowing up with it and making it seem like they just came up with it. No, you did not. Because if Instagram had technology to the point where I saw that you watched my shit.
Yeah.
And you did it right after.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And realistically, everybody not going to credit you. But the funny thing I do And that's really my brand. I always make something unique to me. My birthday shoot, I did like the different Barbies or whatever. I knew that was gonna go viral, and I knew people was gonna copy it. The thing people don't pay attention to, Barbie is my brand. Like Barbie World is my thing. And my shoot, like the inspo I had, it didn't have no words or nothing. And it was like 4 different people that they used. I used myself, like basically molding myself into different styles of Barbies. So it was like streetwear Barbie.
I think is that like the picture that's pinned on your
scientist type of thing?
Okay, yeah.
Everyone that went viral after mine had streetwear Barbie, and it was BXRBIE. I'm like, they don't even realize they took a staple. So that is the way of getting recognition without getting recognition. I knew that was nowhere, and Barbie is my BXRBIE is mine. Trademark, don't forget. It mean like by me. But it's just like, even that though, like when you put your own twist on something, I had to learn, as long as you know deep down inside, like, this is me. Like, that's all that really matters, because at the end of the day, everybody ain't gonna give us recognition.
Exactly.
And you get 1,000 saves on your TikTok real outfit video. You think at least one of them not gonna copy it?
Yeah.
Oh, 1,000 might, but they also probably not gonna tag you.
Some people just can't dress, y'all. Okay.
And they
some people can't dress, and they really
They
trying.
literally you go to Pinterest and you go,
I get inspo from Pinterest though.
Ideas.
But what we do is
everybody is inspired by somebody.
Yeah.
Like that. The whole format is everybody is inspired, and that's what humans are here to do: inspire each other.
Inspiration and copying is just 2 different things.
Yeah,
they say bigger.
Copying is literally somebody taking your shit and not giving you credit.
That mustard jacket, them jorts, and them boots, you gonna look at me crazy as hell. But if I come in with my pink version of it, maybe I got some fitted ones, and some different stuff. Then it's like, I'm like, baby, that fit you had on your And then that's community. That's how we interact. That's how we get closer. That's how we connect through something we both passionate about.
Ain't gonna lie, I did get them shoes from the other day.
I see. And I'm not like, I'm no reason we had a kill.
Those shoes, I said, hold on.
Different type of people in this world. You choose which one you gonna be. And I feel like I think that was the best conversation, because that applies to us all. We all into social media. We all doing this. But the biggest thing is really just knowing inspo and knowing I took it word for word. I did exactly what you did and what you said. I'm still getting comfortable with that one. I ain't that mature.
I'm a smaller creator, so when I do see like people, fight out.
Yeah,
I'm smaller. I didn't say I was small. We big shit around. It does feel away. When I see like people take some of my ideas, and it's like, and at the end of the day, I have to reflect. I'm like, well, was you even consistent in this? Like, they seen the vision. They was like, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You didn't I didn't trademark off that, so they just keep on.
Them people that watch
when I see it, I be like, damn. I sit back and I'm like, wait, so I do got the sauce, because some people trying to taste test this shit. So I'm like, oh wait, so I'm doing good. That's my purpose. My purpose is to influence, to inspire.
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes I might not get my roses.
The only reason
that's why I got a whole garden in my backyard.
Like,
if I need a rose, I'm pluck it myself.
I really feel like we be beating ourselves up.
Yeah.
Because like we be so good at what we do to the point where when we see other people do it and it look like they did it from us, it's like, damn, it's only because it's like I feel like I could be here if I'm doing this and they doing like, damn,
See, that's what my bad. I ain't mean.
Nah, you good.
That's what I meant too by like my little friendship breakup or whatever.
I know they hurt your feelings then.
Oh,
I can't stand the friendship
2024. What, baby? I wouldn't be.
How she gripping the couch? No, it's real.
No, I was 145. I'm 112.
Oh, for real?
That speaks volume.
Okay, then.
The body is still.
What's 365 divided by 2? That's how many times.
The body's still T though.
Thank you. Yeah. But I had to hold on to what was left. But what I think the biggest out of anything that happened with it, I will never forget scrolling on TikTok. What's up, y'all? Spend a day with us, and when you and your friend be, and I've known these people since I was in elementary, middle school. I ain't never seen a CapCut, an iMovie, a Canva app, and I'm talking, we did trips. We done a lot of things together. Like, my eyes watering. Now I'm still tricked, but no, I'm some real shit though. We did a lot of things together. And like, I was a content creator friend, but the whole friendship, I used to be like, man, I wish I was into this so we could do it together. I had them on videos, like I said, content days, all this. So I'm late night. Nobody sent this to me. Anybody in my life knew not to send me anything. I was really told, like, you couldn't talk about these people to me. Like, for real, because I wasn't negative. I was hurt. Yeah. And they kind of moved in a way it was like, yeah, fuck up. It's us now type of thing. That hurt. But yeah, I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw them spend a day with me, photo shoot behind the scenes, and I'm like, wow.
When
had to really like I had like because that was right before I did Vlogmas last
They didn't want
year.
you in it because you
I
stole
was
the
low.
shine. That's all it was.
I was low last year, and it was right before
Crazy.
Vlogmas, and I remember being like, I felt so lost. Like, damn, it's like what? And that's when Vlogmas came about.
No, story.
That's when Vlogmas came about though. Like, I really was like, I had to tell myself, nobody can take what's for you. I think I started feeling threatened because it's 2 in 1.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, dang, everybody in the comments content. These folks, I've been doing this shit since this whole friendship. We fell out and now it's spend a day and do this and like, come on now, like for
y'all agree.
When they did see it, like, then I thought this was you, and I said, no, we're not even cool.
You know what's crazy though?
Crazy.
People that do stuff out of spite, like just to like living for the next, like to up the next person.
Yeah.
They will never have that happiness though.
Yeah.
Like you can have like me and somebody else was talking about this yesterday. You got all the money in the world, but if you ain't cool with yourself inside, you don't really have you can't look back and be like, I actually put work into this. Like it didn't have to get 3,000
like, but
million
that's why
views. Like
Vlogmas is so big now because it's like that came out pain. Like last year, 2024, I kid y'all, and I was on my couch, not this one, the one at home, and I remember my job. I had just got my job like 2 months prior. And they did therapy through that. I literally was on the couch, and I never forget. And I was just like, I was toe up. And I remember just saying, like, I need help. Like, I was on the phone with them, like, I just need help. I need somebody, like, give me some help. And I went through therapy, but at the same time, I was doing Vlogmas every day. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. Like, that's how I lost a lot of that extra weight, too. Like, I literally was just, like, dedicated to getting out that dark hole. I needed to feel like this is my purpose.
Yeah.
So if you do content today, if you start doing spend a day with me, I won't feel no way about that. I would be happy for you because, for one, I would know it's not out of spite. And for 2, I'm so secure in myself now, and I know that what's for me gonna be for me regardless, that it don't affect me like it used to. That every time, like I blocked everybody. And you know that every person like, oh, that's beef. You know,
I me too.
But no, people be looking at it like that's beef or I hate it. No, I was hurt. I can't see you in Puerto Rico and all this shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go out there anyway. I don't trust it.
Well, and then I did it. That's actually how the fallout like solidified. A trip was coming up. And I'm like, I done been bashed for the last few months. I done been talked about. I done been played behind. It happened in 4K. Everything that I was like, I'm saying, kind of speaking on because I'm the deep one. It happened in 4K. And I never forget, I would reread that every day. And I would be like, this right here is your way out. Like, this is it. This is what you've been having in your brain. You didn't really want to speak up on because you was a problematic friend that I always felt some type of way. It happened in 4K and I threw my hands
in it. And they always make you feel like
if you're a real friend and you got a friend that feels some type of way all the time, I feel like we need to have a talk because either we doing something to make you feel away, and you could be oversensitive. I ain't gonna. I'll be a little oversensitive. I'm the one that be a little.
I've been working on that part too.
As friends, you talk. You be like, why do you feel like this? Listen to me.
Everything that I thought flowed out. It wasn't a week we had fell out, and it was like when you and your BFF, the other person was my best friend. So it's like,
oh God, I had.
Well, actually, that person wasn't your best friend.
Right, but that's I'm just saying.
That motherfucker was fine.
She wasn't a friend to you, but you was a best friend to her.
Right.
So that's why it hurt because you was like, oh, I'm in this for real. I had a best friend.
Well,
that shit do hurt. Yeah. Like it hurt worse than a breakup with a boy. Like, it's like, bro, you seen all types of crazy out of me. You done seen me up, down, crazy, looking like, oh, no, for real.
Niggas out here acting
a starring role in some type of
okay, because
how you do me like that?
How can you sit there and act? How can you act like that?
I don't hang around people I don't like I can't even fake.
But you can feel the transition. I would say I think I was the weak friend. I don't fight. I always had something to lose. I always was president of this, the leader of this, the captain of this. Like I always had my hands in so many good things. So in school, like y'all went to school me, but y'all went in around that time. But Southland, like I never was in trouble. I never was in shit. People didn't like me. People talked about me every day, and I was weak because I was weak. Because I never indulged in that. And I think in my friendship, what happened was everybody thought I was gonna be that punch bag. Oh, she the one. My friend told me we did have the back and forth sit down or whatever. I remember I was telling one, you always pop off on me, but when I do decide to get that back, you offended. She looked me dead in my eyes on that FaceTime because I will never forget this and told me it's because you not like that. That let me know then you don't respect me as a friend. You look at me like you finna bully me, and when I do speak up, we on FaceTime.
What's the name? On your plan.
No, for real.
But on my life.
Drop the name.
What you mean?
Life,
what you mean?
I think like I never forgot when I was told that in my brain literally said, "Pew." Anything else that happened or was said after that was out. You look at me like I'm a little like you finna bitch me, basically.
I'm a big person
like,
would not get violent because I ain't gonna lie, I'm the violent friend. I'm the
one
that they call. Oh, this person did this. When, where, pulling up. Do I need to?
See, that's not me. Like I don't. Now though, I I will say that play a role in who I am now. Now I'm very defensive, but I had to work on that too because everybody don't mean everything in a bad way. Like that's why I wanted to piggyback off when you was like, you can't bring that old friend trauma into new things because I was telling her, I was so excited when I left y'all. I was like, oh shit. And I told myself, I was on the phone with my cousin, I was like, but I'm gonna slow down though. I ain't gonna be like, oh, what you wanna do tomorrow? What you want? I'm gonna take it slow because so many times you can jump into something you don't learn a person is themselves.
Well, the good thing about meeting us is we already, not even that, like, we all came from a situation of dealing with people like that, so it's relatable. But also, we all got our own different shit going on, so that's why it's really no competition. Like, whatever y'all got going on, I'm there. Whatever, like, you know, I know it's vice versa.
Super supportive.
And I talked about it. Like, I'm very like expressive. I'm a kid.
It's okay.
But I literally was like, Mom, it's just like I'm telling you, like, I think it was just so genuine. Like, I'm like, I'm in the dressing room. I heard her talking about, no, you need to get locked up. I'm like, people don't do that for me. People look at it like, she's trying to get something. You know, like, I'm not finna say. People don't, you have to realize it take a real genuine heart to want to see you win and is willing to say, hey, I'm gonna step to the side, this you. When you told me, I don't know, I can't remember who was on, no, you told me at the R&B night, like, I told them, like, you first. I was like,
yeah, because, like, she was there first, so I was like, it wouldn't even make sense if we, like, came, like, that would be trifling. Like, that would be trifling for real. Like, we came in there, and she already been there, like, 2 or 3 times, and we come in there and take an opportunity that was meant for her. Like, that's why I was like, because you went in the dressing room, you had to get content done. So I'm like, the lady just came at the wrong time. So I'm like, hold on. Nah, we cool with the opportunity, but make sure you take care of her first. Yeah. And then whatever, you know, you decide to do with us, cool.
Right. And
but it's just
because you was with me, now when I get that call, hey, y'all, they want me to come back. What y'all want to do? Like, but it takes certain type of people to do stuff like that. Be like,
I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that, honestly.
I feel like
you have to have that type of heart. A lot of people don't, like they say, you're not going to meet you. You're not going to meet you again. You have to meet individuals that share similarities and similar characteristics that'll be on that too, because you're going to expect you out of people and you're just not going to get that. But it's grateful to be in rooms where it's people that are just like this.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we was talking earlier before this even got started. I was like, I'm supposed to be in this damn room. I told her at the stream, what I say, she was interviewing being a gun. I was like, I can't wait for the day it be me.
Yeah.
I said, but I said, it's gonna be you soon. It could be you tomorrow.
You over there.
Alignment work like that. No, let me tell y'all something.
It's gonna be you.
And I'm saying, I've been seeing the thread of alignment, and I'm like, you saying that it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, like, we're in this room together for a reason. Like, we are where we at for a reason. No matter how many other things happen in life, like, we are on a path for a reason, and it's all coming together. We just gotta really stay focused. We gotta stay.
Come on now.
We gotta be like, look out for each other. Like, we a community. We are.
We gotta stay genuine. That's my, like, I live by that. Like, just stay genuine. Stay genuine, stay respectful, and just show love. Really.
Look, we getting the cute. Wipe it out.
I showed like, I gotta go to work in like 10 minutes.
I love that we was all able to get together. Next time gonna be even better. Like, it was so good being in the room with you ladies. It is.
This was
like,
some passionate, intentional.
Yeah.
I feel like we meant that last time.
Okay.
Look, I always end up being somewhere. My bad.
Hey, rule number 1 from this topic, y'all.
This is the group chat in real life. We gotta be.
Rule number 1 after listening to this today, if they didn't ask, leave it alone. Because, like, if you got friends and you doing all the work trying to get them to do it, if they didn't ask, leave it alone. Just let it be.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the pour into the next one because I got
So, y'all stay tuned next Saturday because we gonna be coming back with some more heat. The group chat is in real life. The group chat is in real life, as you can see.
Off the phone, babe.
We're gonna have a lot more topics to talk about. Shoot, we might get a little controversial. I know I might.
We keep it real up here.
I'm just kidding.
Look, I did learn that today.
So, again, thank y'all for joining us. We hope to see y'all again next week. And this is the group chat in real life out, y'all. Bye. Again, I'm Chris McCord, and
this is Breeze.
And
I'm the real and the only Barbie.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Group chat in real life.